Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Today's video was something that was requested, so it's actually about the Morphe palettes that I own. I do have quite a few that I'm going to be going over with you guys today and kind of sharing what I have. And stay tuned towards the end of the video because there will be a giveaway attached to this one because you know your girl loves a giveaway. So I'm going to start up with, I'm going to show you my face palettes first that I have from Morphe. So not too long ago I did a video on this palette right here, which is the Daisy Danger highlight palette. This is the one with the 9 shades, all gorgeous and beautiful and buttery, and yes, I love them. So much fun with this palette. So next up I have from Morphe, this is the 9BZ. So this is the bronzer palette. This is one that I do keep in my kit. It's great for contouring and things like that. I really get a lot of use out of this. You can probably see some divots in this puppy because I do use it quite a bit. One thing that I do like about Morphe is that I feel like their shipping is really fast. Their customer service is very courteous, and my items always come like perfectly preserved and wrapped in bubble wrap and packing peanuts and the whole 9 yards. So I really love how my items always arrive like in perfect condition. So great job Morphe on that. So my next palette I have is the 35O. I'm sure lots of people have this one in their collection. This one, it took me a little while to get because it kept selling out before I could get my hands on it. But once I finally did, I kind of understood why it was always out of stock. It's gorgeous. This is like the fall palette to end all fall palettes. It's absolutely stunning. It's got colors that I'm just like currently obsessed with. So love this 35O palette. And I also like the fact that nothing that I'm showing you cost over 25 bucks. I think that's just amazing. So my next one, this was the Jacqueline Hill palette. I actually picked this up at an expo. Oh, I love this so much. This is like all her favorite kind of Morphe shades all packed into one palette. She's got great taste. This is like my favorite. You probably see that chunk missing out of that sucker. I'm crazy about this green, this orangey peach section up here. This was a beautiful, beautiful palette. It's not quite as large as your typical, like it's just a little bit smaller, just a little bit smaller. So the next one I'm going to show you is the 35U palette. This one has got some uber brights. So you've got purples, hot pinks, yellows, just some amazing shades to play with and do really fun like electric eyes. This is a great palette for like pops of color. Oh, love it, love it. Then next up I have the 35C palette. I love how they at least put like a little sticker in the corner so you can kind of see what the heck you're grabbing. So 35C, this one is matte shades, super electric, super bright. I really love to keep these Morphe palettes in my kit because you just got such an array of shades. Like you can't go wrong. There's not going to be a single shade that you're missing when you're like out on a job. So this is great to have. Next up is the 35B. More bright colors. This one has a mixture of shimmers and mattes. I really like this one because of this row of greens. That row of greens really sucked me in, and this row of purples I think is just absolutely stunning. Love it, love it, love it. You just get so much bang for your buck. The pigmentation on these is fantastic. I know a lot of people kind of knock Morphe, but hey, I'm okay with anything that's going to give me this nice of a formula for the type of a price point that these are available at. I just think it's great. And then this one here is the 35S. So all shimmer shades in this one. You got some smokiness going on. You've got some grays. You've got some soft blues. This is a really, really nice palette. I've played with this one quite a bit. And I've used it actually on quite a few different clients as well. Great, great, great palette to have in your collection. I have one last Morphe palette to show you. I almost forgot this little guy. This is the Morphe 12Z palette. It's the tinier, more sleek palettes that they came out with. This is what it looks like. Now this one has some really unique shades, some very duochrome type shades. You know what, let me swatch a few of them for you so you can see what I mean. This one, the intensity and the color payoff is so amazing. It's got some of my favorite Morphe shades. It's packed in this little guy here. Oh. Let me just do a few of my faves. Let me get a clean finger here. Okay. There are a few of my favorite shades from this particular palette. This was my most recent purchase, I think, from Morphe, I would say. It's got some beautiful colors. But super sleek, tiny, compact. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12. This one only contains 12 shades. And I saw on their website they do have some newer palettes in this tiny little sleek packaging. I think I saw a new one that I might want to pick up. So I'll probably be making another Morphe order very soon. Now, on to the giveaway. So I have for you guys a Morphe palette. This is the 35D palette. Let me open it up so you can get a good look at it. This one is very smoky, very sultry. Oh, you know, let me take that plastic out. There we go. I'll pop it back in since this doesn't belong to me. This will belong to one of you. But you're gonna see some really intense, like purple shades, some blues, like some teals and greens, and then you're gonna see a row of like all smokiness down here. This is gonna be a beautiful fall palette. Oh, one of you is going to love this to pieces. So I figured I needed to put a few things to go along with this because we can't just have eyeshadow, of course. Let me pop that plastic right back in there. So I've got my favorite bronzer from NYX in the shade Deep Tan. So I'm gonna be adding that to the giveaway. And then I have, of course, some blush. This is the NYX blush in the shade Flamingo, because we need a nice pink. And I have the blush in Cinnamon, a nice kind of peachy orange shade. Now I have used cinnamon like blending out my crease and things like that. I love this blush. I definitely use it on my eyes too. And then I've got a couple different lip colors. So this one is Mochalicious from Wet n Wild. It's one of their creamy matte lipsticks, which I'm a sucker for these lipsticks at the drugstore. I can't get enough of them. Beautiful. And then we have a nice fall shade from NYX called Moonlit Night. This is a nice, rich, like berry shade. This is one of their butter lipsticks. So very creamy and smooth, and it's gonna add some hydration through the winter months, fall and winter. So beautiful, beautiful shade. All you have to do to enter to win this giveaway is be a subscriber of mine, thumbs up this video, and comment below on who you'd like to share the video with. I like to keep it super easy and simple when people are entering giveaways, because this should not be homework. This should be fun. This is makeup. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Good luck in the giveaway. Is going to be open through October 17th. That'll be the last day to enter. So like I said, just thumbs up this video and comment below on who you'd like to share it with. I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Take care.